Yep.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm on you.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Power versus
Let's go, Power.
everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense? You want to reach on us? We're going to show you how to play defense out here.
Power 11 points, 10 rebounds, 60%
Let's go.
on 3, 9.
Coming right up, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection. The unspoken bond that yields victory. Coming right up on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Another NBA season, Clark, upon us. What's the biggest change you've seen since you played?
Well, I think a couple of things. Actually, I would consider these a tie, the ball handling and the three-point shooting of 7-foot guys. And then lastly, maybe the matchup zones defensively are the biggest changes for me.
Singleton with it. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Williams scanning the floor. Got that one up quick.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Just 4 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. 6 points for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one drops for him. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. He's guarded by Williams. To the wing on the left. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Pass to Singh. Here's Maxwell. Puts up a deep three. No good on that one. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Singleton misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Releases. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
That's serving it up on the flat.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Here's Lai. That one's good from the corner. 5 points in the game.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Williams. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Inside, line. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Maxwell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Williams. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. He has 6.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And that one is good.
Schrader. The assist, Williams.
He's guarded by Williams. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Williams. 33 points last game. That shot off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here is Williams. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. To the paint. Here's Maxwell. No good with the layup. Maxwell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Singleton misses. The pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here is Singleton. 9 points in the game so far, and there it is for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Williams. It's deflected.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
On the wing, Williams. It's good from long range. Williams has got 9 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Good. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Shots good by Williams.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He has 7.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bangs on the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12. Here's Maxwell, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 of 5.
Bring it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. To the left wing. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Singleton, and the layup's good off the glass.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Williams has got 14 points for the game. Good. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Plus the 3 after using the pump fake.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Leading by 17. And back with the start of the 2nd quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. 2nd quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Out to the right wing. Outside Williams. Singh. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Short. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the 2nd quarter. Here's Williams out to the right wing. Here's Singh. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
We've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
That free throw good from Singleton. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 10.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Good. Buries it from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep 3-ball there.
Pass to Singleton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Away team.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Get ready for your dance team.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
The 3. Cans it from downtown. He's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Fades back. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
26.
Basket counts.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
To the left side wing. Good. Shoots a fader. It's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer. And Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Singh, the pass to Short. Shot on the wing, and the bank shot is good. Short's got his second basket of the night, being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And the dunk by Singleton.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Short. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. A 3-ball. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, DA. And that one, good.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And he drives in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Out left to the wing, to the middle, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Clock at 6. Rebound by Singleton. Shot from 12, and he drops that one in. 26 points for him.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Connects from three-point range.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Here's Cates. That one's in, his first shot this game. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Short, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doing so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Right on the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
It's up a 3, sinks the triple.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. He's got 9.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
To the inside, and Singleton throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Short. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Can't cash in from close range.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
He lobs it up, and there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds. On Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Short's got 7 points in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Palermo, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Here's Short. 7 points in the game. Jamming that one home.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Gates. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there.
You're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and
It's both. Here's Gates. He's got 5. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. And finished off by Singleton.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Iguodaro. Nails the 16-footer. Iguodaro's got his first 2 points.
Jakar Singleton.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Drills it from outside.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. He's got 16.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Short. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Short's getting it done tonight. Efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 31.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jumps up. Oh! And he double clutches and throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team now. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely rip them into the defense stuff. We need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Williams passes to short. Now here's Williams, guarded closely. Buries the long-range jumper.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And he can't jam it through. Good. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Williams passes to short. Out to the wing. Fires it up. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 9.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Right wing, good. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That one misses.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
The quick look, no good that time. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And he banks in the layup. 33 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
And Williams drops them both. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Lai. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Poked loose. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kicks it to Singleton. Over to the wing. And the 3 ball is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From deep three-point territory. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Right side, Williams. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
8 feet away. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Jacks up a 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Lai, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 17 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Good. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 25.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Passes to Suggs. Back to Williams. There's the lob to the hoop. He's guarded by Williams. Down low. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Suggs. Baseline jumper. And he connects with the jumper.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Good. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Lai. He drains the quick shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Williams. Here's Maxwell. He's got 12. Over to the left wing. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Wasted no time on that one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Shot clock at 6. Now Singleton got 26. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Back to Williams. And Williams slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2. Good!
Two shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. So it's the visitors now. A steal. And there's the pass to Singleton. And that's good off the glass that time. Singleton's got 30 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
His 11th attempt is no good. He's made 9 of those 11. With confidence, wow, 66% from the floor. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And that right there is one of the best ways to free yourself up for a jump shot. Great crossover.
Savage, the pass to Singh. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the away team, Singh. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
And it ends up out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Here's Short. 15 points in the game. Hits it from three-point range. Short's got 18 points in the game.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the middle, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
To the inside. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
We've got 1-0.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Passes it to Sutch. Down low. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got his fourth rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The putback is no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 29 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Shot to stop the run. Good work there as it goes. 15 points in the game.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Shaw, and it's Iguodala in at the shooting guard position. And they pick up 2.
Number 58.
Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserved more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12, and it's denied. And he gets it back. The shot's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Shaw. Sinks the three-pointer.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Sutch. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And the basket by Singleton.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
They get it again, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Substitution for the away team.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, you look at this run they're on, and you have to give a lot of credit to their effort on the glass.
There's the pass to Singleton. 14 feet away, and the basket is good. Singleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
Passes it to Suggs. Over Shaw. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
To the left wing. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil.
The line for 1.
Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
That one drops for him. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Fires from the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Smooth crossover gets him in rhythm for the jump shot.
And so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now the feed to Singleton. And they're moving it up. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Iguodala's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Drills the elbow jumper.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pulls from the top of the key. Count the basket.
Number
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
He locks up the alley-oop pass and an embedded alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Out to the wing. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Number 5.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations. So those punishments can appear a bit skewed. And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
That one good for 2. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Pass to Gates. Here's Iguodaro. To the middle. Gates gets the bucket. Gates has got 11 in the second half.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Good on the triple. Gates has got 21 in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Iguodaro. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Team of confidence, wow, 66% from the floor. To the wing right side. They could use a bucket. Buries it down low.
Number 9, assisted by number 22.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gates. Shoots the three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Gates has got 10 points in the quarter.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
From downtown, it's the three-point bomb.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Gates has got 32 points in the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Gates pulls it in. And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.